The other one is the Toscana. I choose the Toscana video, Christina and Daniel, what I show you yesterday. So after I will explain good all the part of the how it's the organization of the file. I wanted to explain you the building of the films, what I've done till now, how I build a film. After we go to the management of all the project and to... So here, this film, do you want to see it again or we see it again, okay? We'll watch it again. These are all films. Christine and Daniel, no.
Das einzige Was, dem wir nie genug von bekommen, ist Liebe. Und das einzige Was, dem wir nie genug geben, ist Liebe.
Meine Hand nahm deine Hand und sie verbanden sich in unauflöslichem Bund. Deine Hand hat die Tiefen und Geheimnisse meiner Seele erfasst. Hand in Hand werden wir unser Ziel erreichen.
Ich kenne niemanden, der sich so viele Gedanken darüber macht, wie er mit Kleinigkeiten einem Menschen eine Freude machen kann und denjenigen zu zeigen, dass er ihn liebt. Und ich glaube, Christina, da hast du mit Daniel auf jeden Fall die Goldwahl getroffen.
Wie heute in der Zeremonie schon gesagt wurde, ihr seid beides für euch schon Originale, wunderbare Originale, aber zusammen, wie du es wunderbar heute schon sagtest, unschlagbar.
Mit allen deinen liebenswürdigen Charaktereigenschaften, deinem traumhaften Lächeln, deiner süßen Art und auch deinen Macken, die jeder von uns hat, bist und wirst du für immer und ewig meine bezaubernde Schwester sein.
Christina, lange habe ich geglaubt, dass dieser Tag in meinem Leben eigentlich gar nicht kommt. Doch als ich dich traf, hat sich alles verändert. Von dem ersten Tag an den wir miteinander verbracht haben, war ich überwältigt von deiner liebevollen Art, deiner Spontanität und deiner Lebensfreude. Dein Lachen ist das Schönste, was diese Welt zu bieten hat, und die Art, wie du mich ansiehst, lässt jeden Tag zu dem größten meines Lebens werden.
verspreche dir, dich für den Rest meines Lebens zu lieben.
Somit erkläre ich euch zu Mann und Frau und es wäre ein guter Moment, die Braut zu küssen.
Neue Logo. Okay, so I divide them in steps to show you what is the first step, what I do. The first step, what I do, I'm looking for, first of all, I choose all the nice, beautiful clips, what I can use in the film, but the first things that I do for building the film is to choosing what kind of speeches they could fit on the film that could tell the story. This is the longest part of it takes time because you've got to, or you have something in the head like I had for the Ibiza wedding. I hear it, I was there completely inside of that moment, and I said, okay, this I know already. I look at, where is this part? I find it. Sometimes you've got to look at and hear a lot, hear all the speeches and all that what was said, and you choose parts.
Eine Hand nahm deine Hand und sie verbanden sich in unauflöslichem Bund. Deine Hand hat die Tiefen und Geheimnisse meiner Seele erfasst. Hand in Hand werden wir unser Ziel erreichen. Es ist Einheit. Einheit, die ihr ausstrahlt, Einheit, die ihr bisher gewonnen habt und Einheit, die euch ein Leben lang tragen wird.
Yeah, this was a speech of him that I find it good because he don't speak about them, but he give a visual emotion. He said hand in hand they meet together. He don't speak about them, and this is sometimes I'm looking for. I'm looking for speeches that they are not speaking about the couple, that they are speaking about something that is good for everybody, that everybody could. Yeah, exactly. I would like to have it sometimes in the film. So I'm looking for, because he spoke for 1 hour, I think, and he told all the story of their life, how they met, where they met, what were the first. Where was the first kiss or something like this, but I don't look for something like. I find it sometimes really boring and not so interesting. So, as I said, I'm looking for something that's speaking about love, relationship, really in general, really. That you have a vision, and for me help also to visualize what I could tell in the story. Like in this moment, he's speaking about hand. I was looking for shot where I see them hand in hand, or I ask every time I like to see hands in the shot. Okay, perfect. This is fit. I was looking for shot that could tell this moment, speak about this moment. About the promises, as you see, this is the promise of him, and this is the promise of she. Why I'm so asshole to put this and this. I make you here. Let's see. Because you are looking for something that it must be cinematic, and some people, they are shy, it's like this, it's totally understandable, but as I said, I wanted to show something that I really love to see. I will give to them all their speeches. They are sweet, but sometimes people, they don't feel comfortable with speaking, with tell something, with reading. Like yesterday, we had Marcel and Kelly that were doing the speeches. The speech of Kelly, it was beautiful. The speech of Marcel, it was really, you felt that he was reading and he wasn't there. Very probably, if I got to make a film, I don't use his speech because it disturbed me. As I said, I want to make something that I like.
And in the full video you use?
I give them all. They will have everything. They will have both promises in the film. As I said, I do the long video to let me do what I want with the short. The video is not amazing because we were really unlucky. Because in that moment where it came really the sun, and I didn't feel comfortable to change the exposure and everything, so it was much overexposed. So this is his speech. This is her speech. Okay, let's begin.
Ich verspreche dir, stets für dich da zu sein und dir zuzuhören. Ich verspreche dir, unsere Liebe zu pflegen, dir Raum zu geben, wenn du Platz brauchst, und dir Halt zu geben, wenn du Unterstützung brauchst. Ich verspreche dir, unsere Liebe zu beschützen und alles Erdenkliche dafür zu tun, dass du glücklich bist. Ich kann dir nicht versprechen, dass es niemals schwierige Zeiten geben wird und dass wir keine Krisen zu meistern haben. Ich verspreche dir aber, für den Rest meines Lebens an deiner Seite zu stehen, für dich zu kämpfen, dich zu unterstützen, dich aufzubauen und immer für dich da zu sein. Ich verspreche dir, niemals zu vergessen, wie groß unsere Liebe ist und dass du das Beste bist, was dir passieren kann. Ich verspreche dir, dich für den Rest meines Lebens zu lieben.
This was her speech. It's as I said, I have nothing to say. We are like this. I don't know if I can make better. I think that I will, and she was a little bit shy. You feel that she was reading, and what she what she read. It was something really classical, really clean. Every time you hear it in a ceremony, and so I thought that it's okay. I don't want to put it inside on the film, or okay, let's put one really short part that you feel that she told something.
Are you shooting on a monopod there? Are you on the monopod or a tripod for that?
I was with the monopod. And you see that I'm with the 7200. Yeah, this is the other, my assistant. In that moment there wasn't Ilya. Yeah, he didn't done a great things in that moment. He was slowly to go from one part to the other. So, but okay, it's okay. But the speech of him.
Christina, lange habe ich geglaubt, dass dieser Tag in meinem Leben eigentlich gar nicht.
He told us something that he wrote. It was something original. It was something what he felt, and the way how he's speaking is really soft, and you feel that he's saying something that he's feeling. He's not only reading. He's also reading, but he's there, inside on the word. He's in the word what he's saying.
Doch als ich dich traf, hat sich alles verändert. Von dem ersten Tag an, den wir miteinander verbracht haben, war ich überwältigt von deiner liebevollen Art, deiner Spontanität und deiner Lebensfreude.
His speech is really organic, and I feel it. I feel it. The speech here. She had to speak na 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 na. It was like this. He is something organic. It's going. It's only without music, without anything. Already, this kind of speech, I love it for the film, and I choose it. I choose the part what I think that it fits, and I use it. I put it inside in the film, and it's really an important part what he's saying. Then from here, I declare you man and wife. I hold it every time because it's good that you finish the film with this small sentence. The mother here. Wait, I move it 1 second. The mother here, she was telling another things that, like I was looking here, she was speaking about images. That is, she speaks about.
Das Einzige, was dem wir nie genug von bekommen, ist Liebe. Und das Einzige, was dem wir nie genug geben, ist Liebe.
So, the only thing that we never get enough is love, and the only thing that we never give enough is love. She told these things, and it was another sentence that fit to everybody, and it's not speaking about them. It's speaking about everybody, and so it's something that fit for me for the movie, because everybody can have this kind of feeling, and it's nice to tell the story. After this is the parts that we are speaking about them, that they are telling their story. He is the best man.
Ich kenne niemanden, der sich so viele Gedanken darüber macht, wie er mit Kleinigkeiten einem Menschen eine Freude machen kann und mit ihm zu zeigen, dass er ihn liebt. Und ich glaube, Christina, da hast du mit Daniel auf jeden Fall die Goldwahl getroffen.
Here, the best man, he's speaking about Daniel, that is a fantastic person, and Christina, she done goal, we've married him.
Mit all deinen liebenswürdigen Charaktereigenschaften, dein... Oh, ich bin wohl nicht gemeint an dieser Stelle. Mit all deinen liebenswürdigen Charaktereigenschaften, deinem traumhaften Lächeln, deiner süßen Art und auch deinen Macken, die jeder von uns hat, bist und wirst du für immer und ewig meine bezaubernde Schwester sein.
And here I felt the relationship between the sister and the bride. The sister, she is speaking about it doesn't matter your failure, your mistake, your defect. I love you. You are fantastic, and you will be always my my fantastic sister. And you feel also the emotion and the relationship between them. So it must be in the film.
Wie heute in der Zeremonie schon gesagt wurde, ihr seid beides für euch schon Originale, wunderbare Originale, aber zusammen, wie du es wunderbar heute schon sagtest, unschlagbar.
Fantastic, and I have the film. What I have, so let's make again small things. As they say, that we have two parts that speaking about something general, something that fits to everybody, something okay, something an image. It gives an image. Two parts. We have the promises between so what they said, something that from them that you feel the relationship between them. And then from the speeches, I've got one speech from the groom that's speaking about the groom, one speech that speaks about the bride, and one speech that speaks about how they look together from outside. So inside, outside, I have everything. Everything what I could need to tell a story. So my next step is to choose a music that I could build something with this. So let's go to the second step. Here it is. Here it is. I found a track that I find beautiful because there's a long, quiet part and the part where I could put a little bit of the party and a little bit. And I see already here on the track really quiet, tin 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 tin, and then a part that there's something different. Already with watching the track, yeah, you hear it first, but already with watching the wave, you understand what happened in the track. In this part, I put the most important part for me, that is the speeching of the groom. And this is the building of the first build of the film. And if we hear it.
Das Einzige, was dem wir nie genug von bekommen, ist Liebe. Und das Einzige, was dem wir nie...
Curiosität. Bring a curiosity in the beginning of the film. You've got to bring the attention to the beginning, the first 15 seconds of the film, the first 30 seconds of the film. They are really important. If you are boring there, the people they don't watch over. The couple they will be happy. The couple they are every time happy with their wedding film. But I think that I want to be in love with this film. And I don't want to be boring at the first 30 seconds, because the first 30 seconds, it makes me falling in love with the film. I want to fall in love with the film. So I want to have a picture that gives me really curiosity to go on to tell their story. And for me, this was a good beginning. Here, I can put every kind of shot. Everything what I want. I can put a shot, drone shot. I can put them together, but you don't see them. You've got to be. I could put the location. I could put only trees. But here I put curiosity. I want to have curiosity.
Meine Hand nahm deine Hand und sie verbanden sich in unauflöslichem Bund. Deine Hand hat die Tiefen und Geheimnisse meiner Seele erfasst. Hand in Hand werden wir unser Ziel erreichen.
Ich kenne niemanden.
And we go on to put the things. I put them only like here to fit. And after I want to hear this part, how it fits. for sure here I hear this boom, here it must happen something. I had to look for a shot that in that moment must happen something. Boom. You feel it that there must happen something. You can't put a shot that there's not. You can't put a shot of, I don't know, a tree. You can't put it. You can't put a shot of the shoes or of the dress. You've got to put something important there, really important. You hear it, Katzo.
Christina, lange habe ich geglaubt, dass dieser Tag in meinem Leben eigentlich gar nicht kommt.
Fit perfectly.
Doch als ich dich traf, hat sich alles verändert. Von dem ersten Tag an, den wir miteinander verbracht haben, war ich überwältigt von deiner liebevollen Art, deiner Spontanität und deiner Lebensfreude. Dein Lachen ist das Schönste, was diese Welt zu bieten hat, und die Art, wie du mich ansiehst, ist jeden Tag zum Größten meines Lebens wert.
And here must happen something. You've got to be inside there in the film. There's the music, it tells you something. And this is the second step of the creation of the film. For sure, guys, it isn't something what you do in 5 minutes. You've got to hear it, feel it. And now I show you all the steps, but it's something that takes a little bit of time. You got really to feel, hear it, feel it, and hear it. Let's go. Second step, part 2. What I've done here, I try to give a little bit more the right time to the things. So I try to make the music a little bit more interesting. If I go here inside, you see that the music, there's a lot of things what happen in the music. I can go again inside and again inside. It's much work what I've done here. I try to cut the music to make it. Shane, he introduced me this fantastic audition. Guys, I can't explain you because I don't know how it works. I never tried, but I know that he told me that there's this program that it helps you to fit the music with your project. I don't know if I could make something like this, but in this moment I'm working like this. I try to find where I need to have the good part of the music, the part what I use for tell something, and to try to loop the music, cut it, fade it inside and outside, to make to straight the music that fit with my project. And here, for example, I wanted the beginning a little bit longer because I thought about this part of the stairs when she's coming down from the stairs. I needed a little bit more breath before that the mother begins to speak. So here I loop the beginning. And you hear loop, and I get this 5-6 seconds more for me to tell what I need. For cutting the music, I don't know if you know, it's really good to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. For the most of the music has 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and make markers and cut in the right time the music. Here I done this part. I loop this part. If you see the music from here till here, I've done it 2 times. And here, let's go here. Here I add this. This is the music I send it to Anthony. I send it to Anthony. I say, Anthony, I want to have a little bit of core, a little bit of power to the music in that moment. Can you add me a little bit of ooh ah ooh ah? Okay, no problem. And he sent me this only vocal full, and you hear. I will make you hear it. This is what I add. Without, it will be like this. Going down. But if I hear it with this, oh, pardon, I went out. Yeah, I wanted to make here, I give a little bit of timing. Let's go to the third part. Third step. First step, it's almost the last part. When I arrive to this part of the film, I can say to the bride, this evening I show you the film. Because it's all the rest, it's only to film. This is till here. There are all things that I'm thinking. I'm thinking a lot. I build it. I want to have the right time, right moment. So here already you see that there's the beginning. What you saw.
Das Einzige, was dem wir nie genug von bekommen, ist Liebe. Und das Einzige, was dem wir nie genug geben, ist Liebe.
Meine Hand nahm deine Hand. Sie verbanden sich in unauflöslichen Bund. Deine Hand hat die Tiefen und Geheimnisse meiner Seele erfasst. Hand in Hand werden wir unser Ziel erreichen.
And here comes problems. Here comes problem. This hole here. It's a problem, a big problem. You see, when I'm editing, this kind of holes, sometimes there are real problems. Because there are holes where you can't put everything. You've got to put something that fits to your story. For example, I have here the part where she is dressing. So I can't put here a part where she is dressing. Or I have here that he's speaking about the groom, and I like this relationship between him and the group. I have this shot. I wanted to put here. I can't put it here, so I can't put moment of the getting ready in that moment. So this is our problem. You've got to find a way to fit the story, that it fit. You can't make something, in Italian you say alla cazzo. You've got to think a lot. This is everything what you see, they are shots that I find that they could be in the right place. They are in the right place.
Gedanken darüber macht, wie mit Kleinigkeiten einem Menschen eine Freude machen kann.
So after, I've got to find a way to put other things without moving the rest. These are things that must be there. Here, boom. Here, there's a boom here, and she put the hand here. And it's not like this shot. It must be there. Boom. Yeah, this, okay. She's speaking about them together, and then a hand of the hand together, this shot. The mother crying, I don't know. And here, the boom that I told you before, it must happen something important, really important. And this boom, it comes exactly when she comes inside in the picture. And it's like this. Boom.
Christina, lange habe ich geglaubt, dass dieser Tag in meinem Leben eigentlich gar nicht kommt.
Perfetto. And this is, it will never move from there. Everything, it will stay there forever. And here, another part that I find that it must be there. First of all, for me, it was a little bit problematic because there's a black part, like here, big pausa. But here I said, what the fuck? It fit without putting no pictures.
Jeden Tag zwischen größtenteils Lebensketten.
The only thing that I had for problem is that the music is telling me something. So how I could, this is a problem, how I could make that there happens something that give me the break. What I've done there. Tell me what I've done there.
You just let it go black. And then
Yeah, but here, if I let only the black, the music is telling.
you're waiting for the music to go back up.
This is exactly how it was. It is like this in the film. But I've done something here that helped me to break that moment, to break it. Because here it's not break. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How I break it there? You don't remember?
Did you continue?
Nobody remember how I break this.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what the question is.
Bell.
Bravo, the bell.
The bell's gone from earlier. You didn't have the bell either.
This is I break it with putting a bell. This was a fantastic idea. I felt that I win the lottery when I found this idea, because I remember that first, okay, it comes from that moment. It comes the idea of the bell in the film, completely film.
Was the bell part of that? Was it the real bell from that church or from the area?
It wasn't. I bought this sound of the bell, but I remember that when she came inside, it was 4 o'clock, and there was a bell that done tan 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 4 times. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I said, what a fantastic genius came in me. It's
First one you had, when you showed the name at the start, that bell there.
after I feel, I begin to put the bell everywhere. I wanted to have 4 times the bell. 4 times, but at the end I put 5. Because I found that it fits also in the end. But my first goal, genius, 4 o'clock, I will put 4 times the bell during the film. And here it fit perfectly, and we will see it now. First, I think that this is final film. Final film, let's go to that part. Here it is. There's every time the break, the black moment, but this time, this moment.
Und die Art, wie du mich ansiehst, ist jeden Tag so die größte meines Lebens wert.
Fit fantastic, this bell. It fit fantastic. And if we see it, this bell, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 times, or I don't know. Wait. So, bell, 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 and bell. So this is the first time that came the bell.
And you're not putting it on the cut. The bell is coming slightly after,
Yeah.
so it's not on the chains.
It's okay. It fits. It fits. I find that it's fit.
It's like a beat behind.
Yeah. You see it here. It comes a little bit sliding. Yeah, this is it's the building from this film. We make a small break, guys. Not to sleep, everybody.